Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today Camille and I, my host kid, are going to go buy fish, and they've been talking about it for a while, and I checked in the store yesterday and asked like the requirements, and we've finally decided to get a fish. So yeah, let's go get a fish. Are you excited, Camille? Okay, so we've just parked up and we are walking to the fish store, but we think we're a little bit early. We don't think it opens till 10 and it's 9:30. I wasn't sure if it opened at 9 or 10. So if it does open at 10, we're going to go to the mall and look for a gift for Camille's friend's birthday. But if it opens at 9, we're in luck. Yeah, the fish store was closed. It's open at 10, so we're walking to the mall, which is that big building just there. Okay, so we've come to Michael's. It's Camille's favourite store, so hopefully we can get our friends something from here. Kind of like Target. Even the trolleys are like Target. Let's go. Don't come shopping with a 9-year-old.
Why not? Why not? Why not? So cool.
Okay, we're in the fish store. This is the fish Camille wants. Well, we're going to get more than one, but we're going to start with one. Get a pink one to start with. How cool! There's lots of fish in here. Lots of fish. In the fish store. I love you, Dory. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim. Oh, she's gone. She's hiding from my singing voice. It's so bad. Okay. So we've got the tank and the supplies. We have to come back tomorrow to get the fish once we set the tank up. So, yeah. You ready, Camille? Okay, he's just showing us how to put the filter in so we know exactly what to do. This is the place we're at, by the way. If anyone wants to buy a fish, come here. If you're in California and want to buy a fish, this is the place. It's the place to go. Very helpful.
Hangs on like so. The cord comes out obviously to plug in.
Okay.
Then you have your hood. That's why it has this cutout here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So the filter, we'll move it where we want. I'm going to leave it flat.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
And then, we'll take this guy off when, you guys want to get it to feed. It can rotate back.
What's this little hole here?
This will hold to feed. Like if she doesn't want to open the whole top, she can just drop a little food in there if she wants.
The fish tank is in place. First things first. Wink.
Oh no, they can't see anything.
Yeah, mix it up.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay. Step 3. Add 3 caps of aqua water. This stuff here into the tank. Okay, pour it all over. Last one. I would start over here this time. Perfect. Fill the tank with water. Okay. Okay, the next steps I forgot to record. We're putting the filter in, but that's all in. We slotted it in. He put it together for us in the fish store because we weren't sure what to do. But he put these like little, you see those white bits in there? He put them inside it, put the lid on, attached this together. We put it in the tank and then turned it on so that the water started flowing, as you can see there. Plugged it in. And then we also put the heater in, just here. We've got to put it in and then leave it for an hour before you can turn it on. He's already preset it to 79 degrees. Fahrenheit, which is, I don't know what that is in Celsius, but anyway, it's in there. So I'll put a timer for an hour on my phone, and then also on the side we've put a thermometer Just here, so you can sort of see the temperature. I'm not really sure how it works though, because I think it's at like 68 right now. I'm not really sure. Anyway, that is the tank. And then we're going to put the lid on right now. Camille's just sorting that out. And then we have to leave it for 24 hours before we can put the fish in it. You got the lid, Camille?
Yeah.
Let's look at the LEDs. Oh, so it's got the LEDs just here. Yeah, so you put it on so the filter bit sits on like that. Perfect. That's it.
Wait, what about this?
I'll have to push it in a bit further. Okay. Woo! We're gonna add a little bit more. We're gonna add a bit more water in tomorrow when we add some more rocks. How cool is that? We moved the heater over here because at the back it's got like a little bit where all the wires come out. So the heater was here before, but then we moved it over here. So that, yeah, that's so cool. Now to get the fish tomorrow. Okay, so we just came to get the fish. I totally forgot to record the transaction because I was too excited. But come here, I'll show you the fish. The fish are in the little bag. We have to get 3 little ones to start with because those little minnow ones that we got are really good at like bacterializing the pool to make it safe. We also get a little SpongeBob house and some more, if you can see, some more rocks for the bottom. So we're going to put the rocks in the SpongeBob house in first, and you've got to like dip the fish in the water in the bag so they can get used to the temperature and stuff. He explained it really well. I said I forgot to record it because I was too excited. And then after a month of those fish being in there, and then bacterializing the tank to make it like safe for different fish and stuff. Apparently those little small ones are quite strong and good at doing that. We're going to go back and get the neon like pink fish and stuff that Camille wants. So yeah, really exciting. Are you excited, Camille?
Yeah!
Let's go put the fish in the tank. Don't scare the fish. Okay, you want to give it a stir? Mix them around. Add the SpongeBob. You took the tag off, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Dig it into this thing a little bit. Nice! You want to put it backwards so it's not sticking forward so much? That's epic. Okay, so now we've put the bag of fish with the water in the water so they can like acclimatise to the temperature. We've got a timer set for 10 minutes. And they have to like acclimatise the temperature for 10 minutes. And then after that, we have to scoop a shot glass of water out of here and put it into the water in there every 5 minutes for half an hour so they can sort of get used to the water. And then we can pour the fish in. So yeah, that is the current situation. Yay! We added the fishies and they seem happy so far. You see them? Basically, after we've done the 6 different, so it's 5 minutes every 5 minutes for half an hour, where we had to add a bit of water and leave it for 5 minutes, add some more from the tank. So it was 6 different times, and then we poured the bag of fishies into the tank. Look at them. Oh, it's gone blurry. Why has it gone blurry? There we go. Yay! Fun! Okay, now we leave it for a month before we can get any more.
To rinse out the test tubes, okay?
How long should this take, by the way?
Sorry?
Do you know how long this will take?
About 10 minutes.
Cool, perfect, thank you.
Alright. Are we in a time crunch?
I've just got to pick the other boy up from school in about an hour, so.
Alright, no problem. We'll get you out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did we get 8? Okay. Your job. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, this one takes 2 bottles. How many drops? So I have to fill it to the line. How's that? A little more? Okay. Alright. How many drops? 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Can we get him? Alright. What color do you see?
Blue.
We'll put it down here, eh? Lista, that means ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. All right.
Okay, unfortunately we couldn't get any more fish for the fish tank today because it wasn't quite ready yet. So he did like the test that he was showing you, the tubes. The first one he did, was it the one that went, no, that one went blue, that was fine. Or was it the second one? Anyway, he talked about there being like anemia, what was it called? I can't remember. Something beginning with A that was in the tank initially in the water. That's gone, but now it's turned to like red. Oh, I can't remember the names, but it's turned to something and it needs to go to something else. So the one that's purple needs to not be purple anymore, it needs to come out light blue, and the one that's orange is fine because that means it's turning into that other stuff, which is healthy. But the purple one needs to go to light blue, although it's too toxic to add more fish. Basically, is what he said. So yeah, we can't get any more fish yet, but we did big up a little SpongeBob, which you haven't put in the tank yet, but it's going to go with SpongeBob's house. So yeah, hopefully we can get the new fish next week. So the guy in the fish store said there's nothing to worry about with that fish dying. Unfortunately, it happens with them adjusting to the water and being in a new environment and stuff. And luckily, it's only the one of them that died. So he said nothing to worry about. And now we're taking some water in with us, like a little bit of water for them to test. And they're going to let us know if the water is the bacteria level in the water is good enough to put new fish in. So you have to start by putting the first ones in so they can acclimatise the water, like the smaller ones. And then yeah, if it's a good level and there's no more toxins in it and whatever, and then we can put some new fish in. So we're going to take that in now, and they're going to test it for us and hopefully get some more fish.
The nitrite is somewhat tolerable, not really. There's still a little bit in there. The thing is, the ammonia did turn a little bit sour, and there's still a little bit of ammonia in there.
Okay.
So have you guys done any like water changes?
Okay, we're taking water to the fish store again for the third time because it wasn't ready last time. So third time lucky. I believe in it. It's going to be ready this time, isn't it, Camille? It's going to be ready.
Yeah.
Let's go get some more fish. I like these ones. This is so cool. Why are you going on the text bit? Wow, you're a cool fish. That's great. You should put it in your tank like that. Exactly like that. Woo! We can get fish! We can get the fish. We can get the fish. There you go. Excellent.
Turns out we can only get 2 fish, so we got it.
Yay!
Yellow and pink. Ooh, strawberry.
So we got the fish, and we also got an automatic feeder for when they go on holiday, and they just feed the fish. So we're gonna go home and put the fish in and set it all up. What are you gonna name them?
I think like strawberry and milkshake.
Oh yeah, orange, strawberry and orange. That's the yellow.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, so now it's the same process as last time, and we have to put them in the water for like 15 minutes to get them used to the temperature, and then scoop some water out of the tank. Nice. Into the bag every 5 minutes for 30 minutes. So they can get used to the water, and then tip the bag of water in. Oh yeah, we're going to use that to put the water in. That's like that amount of water in the bag, and then tip the bag in, and then that's it. The fish are in the tank. We've got SpongeBob. How exciting! So it's actually been a few months since we got the fish. It's been a while now actually, hasn't it? 5 months maybe?
Yeah.
But we've come back today because we're thinking about cleaning the tank. So we've come back to ask about like what the protocol is, when we should clean the filter, and also we brought some more water for them to test to see if we can add a couple more fish, because last time we came we only added 2 rather than 4. And we haven't been back since because we've been so busy. But we're back now. Where is it? There it is, the store. To do all of the above and hopefully add a couple more fish. So this is the fish cleaning stuff we got. You have to use this and like put it in the gravel at the bottom that you see on here, and then like suck up so the water goes into this container, and then empty it out. He said to do like a quarter of the tank this week and then in 2 weeks time, and then after that we have to do it every month. And we also got some more bacteria, and we're gonna change the filters too. He said to change one filter every 2 weeks, and then after that change them every month or something. So And then we also got a Patrick to go with SpongeBob.
Remember?
Have you got the stuff? We're going to do the cleaning. You got it down into the stuff. You just put your hand in there. Just put your hand in there. That's it. No. Even further. Put it into the gravel. That's it. Yeah. And then suck up so the water goes into the tube. And then when it's full. No. Oh, careful! Come on, it's on the. Don't put it on the floor.
So that worked.
You got to keep putting it in different parts of it. Kimo, watch what you're doing.
I can't hold both.
Okay, so we emptied a quarter of the tank. It's in here with using that thing. There's also an old filter in there because we took the old filter out and we put a new one in on this side. So we're going to do one filter at a time every week, he said, for now. It's the first time cleaning it. And then we're going to put some more water conditioner in with tap water so that the tap water doesn't turn like the concentration too bad. Okay, all the water is back in. We added Patrick. Look how cute. Added a couple more stones and it's starting to settle. It was a little bit more like cloudy because all the bacteria was up around. But yeah, it's starting to settle. Everything's going back down. And then in 2 weeks, we're going to do it again and do another quarter. But the tank is looking pretty good. I was debating waiting to post this video until we'd done the full clean, like so we've done it again in 2 weeks, but I mean it's going to be the exact same thing, and then we might add some more fish in a couple of weeks' time, more towards Christmas, when they've tested the water again. But you've seen all the process, you've seen the water testing process, you've seen how to add new fish, you've seen how to clean it. So I mean I don't really have to show you anything else in terms of, you know, well, the process of getting the fish and doing everything we need to do. Obviously, I mean, depending on what fish store you go to, they may sell you different things or give you different advice, but that is what we've had. This is my first time experiencing fish other than in a pond. I used to have a pond when I was younger, and like a tiny little goldfish tank, which wasn't very good. Like a proper fish kind of aquarium tank. This is the first time doing it, so yeah, it's been a cool experience. Any questions about it, let me know in the comments. I'll try and answer them as best I can. Again, I'm just doing what the guy in the shop told us and sort of going with it. But it has been a process for sure. Like every few weeks, having to go back and check the water, and then a few months later put the fish in. When it was finally ready, a few months later put the fish in, and then wait a couple of weeks before we could do more. And yeah, so it's been a process, but it's been quite a cool experience. It's been good for Camille to learn how to look after the fish, and you know, keeping on schedule of when to feed them and put the bacteria in and stuff. So yeah, like I said, any questions, let me know, and then I may do a video if we ever get any more, but I might do an updated version of this if we get any more fish. But for now, that is the fish journey, and it's been a fun journey. Thanks for watching, guys.